Once upon a time, in a faraway land, there was a princess. Rap battle. Cinderella versus Belle. Let the rap battle begin.
Another princess in my shadow come to covet my crown. You clowns wanna throw down with the best in a gown? I'm the legendary story of rags to riches. Rhyme sharper than a needle and I'm giving out stitches. Like a wilting rose, you can't step to my flows. These girls are tripping, did they cut off their toes? I deserve all the praise for the foot fetish craze. I got itty bitty kicks but legs for days. Let's look at your mentality. Freud loves your abnormality. The Stockholm Syndrome story, beauty and the bestiality. Of course you're bitter, I'm the #1 star. Come good carriage, perfect marriage, no one cares who you are.
What's my name?
Belle.
What's it mean?
Beauty.
I'm the perfect combination of brains and booty. While I'm gaining knowledge, you're losing your pumps. Like Mrs. Possum serving shots and dishing out lumps. Cindy's dreaming she's important. Well, somebody should wake her. This gold-digging trophy wife's the royal baby maker. You're the nerdy, wordy princess, cause I'm throwing more shade than the willow tree growing on your dead mother's grave. Your tale is old as time, sets us back 50 years. Do your chores, clean the floors till a band just appears. You're shallow and obsessed with looks and how you're dressed. You wanna live like Gaston? Please be our guest.
Oh, I'm the one who's shallow cause your prince was really hairy. The beast was in the friend zone till he gave you his library. Your points have no merit. You're jealous? Declare it. Like I've always said, if the shoe fits, wear it. I'm the American dream with a fairy tale wedding. You got teapots for friends, and I think your man's shedding. Some things are meant to be, like love at first sight. Bibbidi bobbidi booyah, he was mine before midnight.
A relationship rookie wants to rap about romance. You can't fall in love after just one dance. My prince saved my life, and don't be misled. I want a man in the street, but a beast in the bed. Your film stars racing cats with an old fat fairy. Your silly story shoehorned into freaking Tom and Jerry. You say you want a party, next you run off down the halls. It's like you always joke once you make it to the ball.
You think that's funny? Here's a history lesson, honey. My movie saved the studio when Walt was out of money. You followed in my footsteps. Without me, there's no you. Disney built an empire on these tiny glass shoes.
If you're so adored, where's your Academy Award? I'm the smart female heroine that can't be ignored. The moral of our quarrel and why I've got you beat, it's what's inside that matters, not the size of your feet.
Snow White versus Elsa. Let the rap battle begin.
It's not lame that my aim here's to tell you the truth. I'll hit it out of the park like my name is Babe Ruth. Got a star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame. The fact that you can't claim the same is really a shame. I'm the original princess. You're a copy of a copy. I am porcelain and perfect, and your floppy hair is sloppy. I'm fragile but agile, rarely cross. I am sweet, you can tweet. I'm a treat like a boss.
Who the hell are you to step to me? An aimless airhead with a vitamin D deficiency? You got no skills cause you're focused on your looks. And let's get to what was up with you and those 7 schnooks. I've heard you sing, it's a high-pitched chirp. You dopey, you're a bashful twerp. That squeaky meek demeanor is an awful choice. I can drown you out right now with my powerful voice.
You should know that's not singing, you're just yelling. At least now I can't hear the mean lies you're telling. You could have grieved with your sister from the start, but no, you're the one who's really got a frozen heart. You were selfish and deluded when it comes down to it. Had the chance to do better, but like a porn star you blew it. As for your powers, they're hardly legit. You built a whole castle with nowhere to sit. Does it really count as magic if when you let it go, the only thing that moves is ice and snow? I talk to animals and it always impresses. You're just a blonde snowblower in sparkly dresses.
That's right. Manipulating snow, I'm the best at that game, which means you're under my control, cause that's your stupid name. And who eats an apple a stranger gives ya? And who needs a man to save and kiss ya? I'm savvy, strong, single, and so independent. You're the weakest role model, why I am transcendent. You're a forgotten bygone, yes, time is the cruelest. I'm the newest, the boldest, and literally the coolest. So step aside and hide, go find a cottage to clean. You're one ditzy princess, I'm a motherfucking queen.
Princess Rap Battle. Galadriel versus Leia. Let the rap battle begin.
One does not simply walk into this fight. I'm the baddest bitch in Middle-earth, the lady of light. I look better in white. You should flee from my sight. I'll strike you down like Obi-Wan, cause I'm colder than carbonite. You bet on me, you're not strong enough. A human break enough, you don't live long enough. You better listen hard through those donuts in your hair. By the time I end this line, you will love me and despair. Calm down, Grandma. You're ugly when you're mad. Showing off your dark side, you remind me of my dad. What a strong female character, obsessed with a ring. And you had to send a group of men to fix everything. When Sauron took over, you hid in a tree. I led the Rebel Alliance, and we saved a whole galaxy. When I am done with you, you will be nothing but a crater. My words explode like bombs. I'm a verbal detonator. What if your films had, like, 13 re-edits? Well, most of your run time is spent on the credits. We're on movie number 7 while you're still on your 6. Yes, but unlike you, we don't pretend that we don't exist. You're like a stormtrooper because your shots never hit. I wore one gold bikini and the world lost its shit. I'll rap faster, outlast her, outclass her, surpass her. I'm a master with a blaster, you're a Ren Fair disaster. I walk in the sky while you're stuck on the land. Just a hippie hobbit humper, unblinking and bland. No lightsaber needed to take you out. Search your feelings. You will forfeit this bout. I will never give in to your Jedi mind trick. And after Jabba's eager tongue, you should know when you're lick. My lyrics so wet, I'm like a rhyming typhoon. How's Alderaan doing? Sorry, too soon? I see things that were, things that are, things that may be. I'm fully operational, it's over, baby. You shall not pass. Challenge another. You can kiss my ass. Pretend it's your brother.
Princess Brass Battle, Mrs. Claus versus Mary Poppins.
When there's a looming battle to be faced and fought, the lesson is get right to it. Practically perfect people prefer to be polite, but sometimes you just have to say screw it. You never get applause, you're the dependent clause. You're known for rapping toys, but my rapping skill destroys. I'm money in the bank, so show some respect. If you tear me up like paper, then I'll resurrect. And I suspect you should check your cholesterol twice. Hey fat cat, how are you at catching mice? You're like a pie crust so easily smashed. I'll feed the birds what's left of you once you've been trashed. I hear it's been years since the North Pole got rigid. Today's forecast says you're entirely frigid.
Don't go there, honey. The word around town is just a spoonful of sugar gets you to go down. The parrot on your parasol does nothing but protest. You're a stuck-up servant, horribly dressed. The biggest charity since ever. We help the masses. With you, a couple kids get splinters in their asses. Your rhymes are weak. You a low-stakes player. Come at me, freak. A one-horse open slayer. I'm behind the scenes, but that doesn't mean I'm dumb. I run the workshop, keep the books, and advise my sugar plum. I'm a baker, all about these rolls, a big, broad bruiser. Even your reflection thinks you're a loser.
I find this a bore. Let's double it up.
Oh, bring it on, sister. We will mess your shit up.
Bert.
Santa, Mary.
Mrs.?
Except rivalry, very eyes, love the laugh of jolly, guys and spies. I like to the raps and the raps of lice, cause damn right Van Dyke rocks these mice. You and I can't agree, that's perverted this season. You give cold about kids, Mary teaches them reason, she's
Super classy, swagolistic, extremely ferocious.
Super classy, swagolistic, extremely ferocious.
I could do this whole verse backwards, but I truly feel I'm through wasting my time because you're not even real.
Oh, I'm real and I'm spectacular. This stick and stick to an accent or vernacular.
Your ugly carpet bag might impress a dunce.
But why tackle billions of presents at once? The whole world counts down to December 24th. Winter is coming. I'm the king of the north.
Drinking one Coke a year has made us rich.
My list's never wrong. It says you're a bitch.
Please don't act like you're some kind of saint, Nick.
always spying on minors.
That's jailbait, prick.
This boring British wench needs a long winter's nap.
You better, naughty girl, shut up and sit on my lap.
That's quite enough of that. The winds have changed here. Let's see how well you fly without your reindeer.